strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? The women, the music, all that shit, you feel me? Like, that shit just come together, it just make this shit A1, you feel me? Ain't nowhere out here like Atlanta though, for real.
My boy Codeine, he put up on Gas and Beats. What's good, gang?
What's up, my boy?
Hell yeah, what's good, man? Let's get straight into it, man. So where you from, bro? Where you from?
So I was originally born in Brooklyn, you
Yeah.
feel me? But I grew up on the east side, like Stone Mountain type shit, you feel me?
Bit, hell yeah. We just had T-Hood on here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to connect with more artists out there too, you feel me? Like, I feel like we got some shit going, bro. It's a lot of artists coming out that motherfucker.
No cap.
Should be smooth.
Fuck with East Side, you know what I'm saying? Reed and Road,
Hell yeah.
So how long you been making beats and shit?
Shit. I say it been a good, like, 10 years. I was introduced to that shit when I was like 12 though.
Yeah.
You feel me? But taking it serious, I started like when I graduated high school and shit, so I was like 17. So yeah, it's about a good 10 years.
That's hard.
10 years.
That's hard, hell yeah.
Yeah.
When would you say you kind of like got that placement or that situation where you knew like, all right, bet, like this is what I'm gonna be doing, like this was gonna pay me and shit?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I did the, when Dolph hopped on my beat, that's when I knew like, all right, cool, you feel me? My shit good enough. I got these type niggas hopping on my shit, you feel me? So
yeah,
I started taking that shit serious though, you feel me?
So how you get that situation, like through a manager?
Yeah, so actually I met my boy Wade, you feel me? I met him in college and shit like that. And that nigga was always like on my ass like, bro, come on, sign with me type shit. But I wasn't trying to hear none of that. I wasn't trying to sign no contract for real. Yeah. So he was just like, shit, just keep sending me beats and shit. So I was sending him beats. And he had sent them to this artist named Lil Daddy, a nigga from Alabama and shit like that.
Lil Daddy at CBM?
Yeah. Hell yeah. So sent him to him and he was fucking with me, you feel me? So I just kept sending him beats and shit. Next thing you know, that nigga got down linked with Dolph, put Dolph on the shit. They shot a video to that shit and all that, you feel me? So that's when I was like, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, because like a lot of producers, they be trying to go for like the bigger artists and shit, not knowing that if you kind of focus on who up and coming, they might invest into that feature and then land you a placement. Like that's
you gotta use who you got though. On some real shit, like who you could reach type shit, you feel me? Like you might not be able to reach the top nigga, but the nigga that you next to might be able to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, facilitate some shit to the point where you get in there, you feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So I know you know what I'm saying, how long you been in Atlanta?
Bro, basically my whole life, bro. I moved down here when I was like 4. But I used to like go back and forth, like my aunt and shit, she live in New York still. I got a lot of family in New York, so I used to go back like every summer. So it's like I got both worlds type shit, you feel me? But I was raised down here though. On some real shit, yeah.
So as far as you being down here, like what's the best place to eat right now, in your opinion?
Best place to eat? But there's so many spots though, I ain't even gonna front. I can't even name the best spot. I really be just fucking with the wings heavy though.
So who got the best wings?
It's a lot of spots with good ass wings too though, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Just name some, cause I got a few I can come on the top of the head.
A-Town Wings be bussin', Wings 101 be bussin'. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You fucking with JR?
JR Cricket definitely be bussin', you know what I'm saying? U-Bar got some fire wings.
U-Bar?
U-Bar. You had U-Bar wings before?
I ain't had them yet.
They got fire wings, no cap.
U-Bar. What's the best strip club then? You know what I'm saying? They got food up there too.
So shit, my favorite strip club, they shut that motherfucker down, bro. Follies was my favorite one, dog. I ain't gonna cap. Every night I went in Follies, I had a good ass night in Follies, you feel me? Like I'm talking about connected with the girl, numbers, all that type of shit, you feel me? Like it just be a good ass time, you know how to treat a nigga, all that type of shit, you feel me? But since they shut that shit down, I don't know. It been tough, bruh. I fuck with Aces. Ace is cool.
Ace?
I know people that's up there.
They used to be,
shit off
used to be Babes?
Probably.
Yeah, they changed it. Yeah, they used to be Babes back then. Yeah, I fuck with that club too.
Yeah, Full and Industrial. That shit smooth. They be showing love out there. Onyx cool too. I fuck with Onyx. Always the vibe in Onyx, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Fuck with Onyx. They got some little ass wings. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
baby ass waves.
Yeah, they still bust though. I ain't gonna cap. Those shit still be busting though.
You be taking artists to the club and shit, you know what I'm saying, playing music in the club, what y'all be on?
I mean, I ain't never like took no artists to the club, but it been times like where they had like strip club performances and shit. They tell me pull up and they get a section and they perform the goddamn shit that we got and shit like that. But I never really took one to the club. Like people that's not from here, like I love taking people that's not from Atlanta to the strip club and shit, cause they ain't used to that type of shit, you feel me? Like this shit different out here, you feel me? Like ain't no other strip clubs like strip clubs in the city. I ain't gonna cap.
Facts. It's lit.
Gonna cap. Yeah.
So you got the CB chain on, like, where the name come from? Feel me?
So I ain't even gonna cap, bruh. This shit was just given to me, bruh. I ain't even goddamn make this name, you feel me? Like niggas really just start calling me this shit, you feel me? But it go hand in hand with me, cause it feel like shit, I'm the drug of this shit, you feel me? Like I be making beats, my beats be like drugs, my beats sick as hell, you feel me? So that shit just went together. I just went with that shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Yeah.
So as a producer, you know what I'm saying, we always ask him about like, should you have a relationship with a female, or you know what I'm saying, should you have hoes? Like what you think about that? What's your preference?
I ain't gonna cap. You need a bitch to hold you down, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing like, my bad, ain't nothing like a strong woman to hold you down, you feel me? Like you gotta have a strong woman holding you down and shit, but hoes is fun too, you know what I'm saying? I can't knock a nigga who wanna fuck hoes, you feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, you can't be goddamn 40, 50 still slaying hoes, you did what I'm saying? Like, that shit over with, you burnt, you feel me? Like, hell nah, like, so yeah, I'd rather get a woman to hold me down though, you know what I'm saying? A loyal woman type shit.
I did that for sure.
Go far.
So let's do, this is overrated, underrated. Collabing. How you feel about collabs?
That shit underrated, but it depends on who you collabing with though. You gotta be smart about that shit, cause certain niggas could goddamn help your situation, you know what I'm saying? You might learn something from a nigga collabing, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, it's just different. Like when you just make beats by yourself all the time, I feel like you kind of just stay in that box, you feel me? But when you collab with people, you kind of like be on they type of vibe type shit, you know what I'm saying? So that be helping your sound out. Like for me personally, that helped my shit out. I like collabing with people that I actually fuck with though. You feel me? I gotta fuck with you. It gotta vibe out though at the same time. But yeah. So
you the type that's like, you meet a producer, you meet an artist, y'all really bond more when it's like, come on, let's go out to eat. Let me see who you are. You know
type
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, it just gotta be organic. You know what I'm saying? That shit just gotta make sense, bro. Like everything just runs way smoother when this shit just all makes sense like that though. You feel me?
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So what's some pet peeves that you see producers doing? That some things that you don't like that producers do?
Basically probably just bothering a nigga, just being annoying type shit. You feel me? Just be cool about the shit. Like if you hit a nigga up and he don't respond, like, and you desperately want to get in contact with that nigga, like, I'm not saying don't hit him up multiple times, but it's a limit to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be cool about this shit. Don't just keep pestering a nigga, like saying a whole bunch of extra shit. You feel me? And then don't be talking about hella money shit up front, especially when you don't have no situation going on. Like, you trying to demand your splits and all that type of shit. Like, you don't even got shit going on, you feel me? Like,
Facts.
Like what the fuck is you doing? Like, that's really the main pet peeve I got. Yeah.
I feel you. So, for a producer that's like out of town, you know what I'm saying? He trying to link with Codeine. What's a respectful way for him to approach you?
Shit, just sliding it in, just like, shit, I'm trying to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like what you got going on, you feel me? Like, if I see a nigga that taking heed to what I got going on, you feel me? He actually fucking with me, then hell yeah, I'm gonna reach back, fuck with him type shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I'm always looking for loops too. I ain't no like Hollywood nigga, you feel me? Like, I ain't just gonna be like, oh, I don't know you, I ain't finna do none of your shit, you feel me? But it gotta make sense, you feel me? Like, nigga gotta vibe out. If you seem like you annoying and shit out the gate, then I ain't even gonna wanna do business with you type shit, you feel me?
Facts.
Some real money come to the table, you might make this shit harder, you feel me? So it's just like, hell nah.
So what's some things that make you not wanna work with an artist?
Really with an artist, that shit, I just gotta like your music for real, you feel me? It ain't really I ain't really had no situation where I ain't really wanna fuck with an artist type shit. But, yeah, I just gotta fuck with your music. Everything just gotta be organic, you feel me? Like, if I feel like me and you could do something, I could add to your brand, you could add to mine, you feel me? Hell yeah, if it makes sense, hell yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorite artists to work with right now?
Right now, like I said, Lil Daddy, you feel me? He got an artist that he signed called Fat Mac. Both of them hard. They coming out Alabama. They hard as fuck. You feel me? I'm fucking with them. My boy Five, you feel me? He about to drop some shit. I fuck with bruh. He hard as hell.
Yeah, he hard. I met him.
He hard as hell. Who else? Oh, my boy Rico Cash. You feel me? We locked in. I be sending him shit. You feel me? He be fucking with my shit. Hell yeah, that's pretty much it.
What's your favorite song that you produced so far?
My favorite song, it probably had to be the Young Dolph one. Just cause like I remember, you feel me, like when I actually got that placement, they shot the video and all that, you feel me, like I was fucking with that shit heavy though. That's probably my favorite one though.
That's hard.
Hell yeah.
What producer would you say when you collab with them, they bring the best out of you chemistry-wise?
What producer? Damn, that's tough, bro.
Even if it's a few of them, you ain't gotta be one. I know a lot of times we got a little list if we stacked up, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. It's a couple niggas I fuck with. My nigga Keno. I fuck with my nigga Keno, you feel me? We making us some hard shit. My boy Zay. We making some shit. My boy Ant, we making some hard shit. Damn, I'm trying. I don't want to forget nobody. It's a couple niggas I fuck with though. You feel me? That'd be hard though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Outside of the studio, what's some things you do to occupy your time or to, you know what I'm saying, just catch a vibe?
We already named one of them. I love the strip club. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I like going to the gun range.
Yes, sir.
Feel me? That's always a good time. I like cars and shit. You feel me? So I be liking racing on the highway and shit.
Really?
Hell yeah. Any nigga want to race me, bro? We racing off top. Oh God, I fuck with that shit. Hell yeah, that's pretty much it. Making money. Hell yeah.
What's some ways that you make money outside the beats and shit like that?
I'm fucking with the crypto actually. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Crypto cool as hell. Then ate off that shit a good amount. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got their own company though too. You feel me? Hell yeah. It's a couple ways though niggas be eating though, but those the main ones probably.
Nah, for sure. I feel you. Let's get to the next one. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation, all the way.
For real?
I think I had every PlayStation from the jump.
So
every single one. I ain't never had an Xbox, I don't think.
For real?
Hell nah. I ain't never had an Xbox. I had every PlayStation though.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. What's the best thing about Atlanta?
Everything, bro. You feel me? Like the vibes. I like the fact it's like hella black people here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The food, A1. The strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? The women. The music. All that shit. You feel me? Like that shit just come together. It just make this shit A1. You feel me? Ain't nowhere out here like Atlanta though, for real. Like, you feel me? Like, ain't no other city like this shit. I don't see myself leaving though.
For the people that's outsiders and they be like, bro, I want to come to Atlanta, let's go crazy. Like, what's some of the things you'll warn them about?
Get your shit broke in, nigga. Your car broke in, you feel me? Like, that's the main one. Them boys, they hitting them shits, you feel me? Like,
no cap.
Niggas hit, it don't matter where you at, they'll hit your shit, you feel me? You better put a kill switch on your car. You got like a Hellcat, scat, anything, put a kill switch on that motherfucker. It will take your shit, nigga.
No cap.
Shit. And just be strapped, because everybody else strapped out this motherfucker too, so it's just like shit.
Facts. So what advice would you have for up-and-coming producers trying to build relationships? You know what I'm saying? Genuine relationships, like they're trying to be themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you just gotta use what you got though. You feel me? Like, use what you got at first. It's like, it's levels to this shit. You feel me? Niggas if you at a certain level and another nigga's at a level way higher than you, it might be a little bit harder to get in contact with them. You feel me? But it's different ways to be able to reach out to these folks, like different events and shit. It's hella events going on in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like join them events, like anytime you see somebody playing beats live, they critiquing beats live, do that shit. Just keep your feet moving, you feel me? Just stay involved doing hella different shit. What else? Yeah, just put your best foot forward type shit, you feel me? Just keep working, keep moving your feet. Eventually you just gonna meet people and you gonna be in this shit, you feel me? You gonna have a little situation going on type shit.
What's the most effective way for a producer to get placements?
See, that placement shit is tricky, bro. Cause it's like, it's so hard to get placements, like, cause it's like it's not necessarily hard to get placements, but like, all right, for instance, say you emailing somebody, right? You emailing the manager or some shit. The manager gonna have to fuck with your beat. Then he gonna have to play it for the artist. Then the artist gonna have to fuck with that beat. And then if he hop on that shit, then they got so much music he got pushing. You gotta pray that it get on the album. You feel me? So it's like it's so many layers to that shit. I just say like you shouldn't really just focus on placements like that. Like yeah, that's the end goal. That's what everybody want type shit. But like just maintaining them relationships type shit. That's really what's gonna really get you in the dodo. You feel me? Like I feel like. Because the more, the better your relationships is, the better chance you got of them actually using your shit and actually fuck with you, giving you feedback, letting you know they use the shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Would you say you got more shit done sending emails or like pulling up on it?
Honestly, most of my shit was through engineers, bruh. Because the engineers right next to the goddamn artists and shit too, you feel me? So it's like engineers that I know that I done sent beats to. That just hit me back like, hell yeah, I played this beat for so-and-so, and they was fucking with it, and now they want to meet you, you feel me? So now you like in the dough with that shit. That's how I got a couple of my shits, but I got some shit through email too. Ain't nothing wrong with emailing. I say you shouldn't limit yourself to what you do, but yeah, still gotta be strategic at the same time.
So I see, you know what I'm saying, you be putting that shit on every time. I ain't really seen you miss, you know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate it.
How important is that for a producer to put that shit on?
I mean, me personally, before I even started thinking about producing, I like clothes and shit, you feel me? I like getting fresh, you feel me? Like, I guess it's part of my roots from Brooklyn and shit like that, you feel me? Like, I always looked up, I had older cousins and shit, I always got fresh, I always had the sneakers and shit like that. So that's just me, you feel me? Like, I always wanted that type of shit. That's just who I am. But as far as, like, producers just getting fresh, like, yeah, it helps your image for sure, but I don't think you need that shit for real. Like, it's producers with no drip that be out here, you know what I'm saying, moving around and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like that affects you as a producer.
Would you sign to another producer?
Personally, it really got to make sense for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? It got to be a big producer, you feel me? And they got to be allowing me to still be my own boss and not like I got to be in the shadow of a nigga type shit, though. You feel me? Like, that's the only thing, but other than that, not really. Like, I don't really see myself, but if the situation comes, like I said, like, if it's a huge producer and it's like an opportunity, like, it just absolutely makes sense, then hell yeah, why not?
So what's your essentials kit for the studio? What you bring with you?
Shit, I don't really be needing shit in the studio like that, you feel me? Food, for sure, though, food. You know what I'm saying? Certain drugs always a vibe, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? They can help your creativity and shit. Water, for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Give us like your craziest studio story. Some shit that happened at the studio.
Craziest studio story. I probably can't talk about that shit on camera. I ain't gonna cap, but the absolute craziest. But it's been a couple stories. Like, I ain't gonna say the artist's name because it's a big artist though. You feel me? It's a big artist. I ain't gonna say his name, but I was in the studio one time and I had walked past the nigga, right? Mm-hmm. He was walking towards like the front of the shit. Like it's like a little lobby area in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And he just walked past me, everything just looked normal. So I was like, okay, cool, you feel me? I ain't think nothing of it. Next thing you know, I just hear the nigga yell loud as fuck. Nigga like, who is it? Like loud as fuck. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck that nigga got going on? So I go in the room, you feel me? I go in the little lobby area type shit. And this nigga holding the whole Draco type shit with his ear to the door. Got a big ass Draco in his hand. I swear to God, I did not see this nigga holding no Drake when he walked past me though, you feel me? So then the studio got cameras and shit. And they got this shit on their iPad, you know what I'm saying? So I picked the iPad up and I pointed the camera to the door and there was nobody at the door. And I looked at this nigga, I'm like, bro, ain't nobody at the door, you feel me? And nigga just looked at me crazy and then just walked away. And I was like, bro, this nigga tweaking, bro. Like, this nigga fucked up or some shit, I don't know. But hell yeah, that's probably like the craziest story I had type shit.
Niggas be too high at the studio.
Niggas be high as fuck in that motherfucker, you feel me? Like, niggas be high slumped in that bitch, sleep everywhere, you feel me? Like, nigga be turned for sure.
Hell nah.
Nigga be turned.
What's some things we can expect to see coming soon right now?
I got a lot of shit in the pipeline, you feel me? I got a plan. I plan to stick through it, you feel me? I'm just gonna be working my move, you feel me? Like, y'all gonna see Codeine doing a lot of shit in the future though, for sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep working my move. Just stay tuned, you feel me? If you fuck with me, I fuck with you type shit.
What about hot producers only? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that's my brand with me and Wade. We starting that shit off. We really just we really want to curate some shit for the streets, you feel me? For producers coming up. Producers who got placements who might not really be known like that, you feel me? Like, we interview them and shoot vlogs with them, just trying to make a platform for them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of producers that's on these big name albums that niggas just don't know and they don't get their credit and shit like that, you feel me? So we just giving people press, just documenting everything, you feel me? We just feel like we want to be a voice for the producers to look up to, you know what I'm saying? To come to whenever they just want to show off what they got going on, you feel me?
I did
basically it though, yeah.
Uplifting the community, you feel me? You can't lose with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta fuck with the streets though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let everybody know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me at Codeine Beatz, you feel me? On Instagram, 3 Z's, you feel me? YouTube, Codeine Beatz, everything Codeine Beatz, you feel me? Tap in with me.
It's Codeine Beatz at Gas and Beats. We out.
Sir.